Elon Musk, according to the New York Times, actually recently went down to Mar A Lago and had a big meeting with none other than former President Trump there at Mar A Lago. And they talked about a few things. Elon has gotten, I think, increasingly critical of the government. In the past, Elon's been very reluctant to be one side or the other. And I think he still sort of has that independent streak to him, which, by the way, Trump does as well. I mean, don't forget, the guy was a Democrat in New York. Okay. So he's got an unusual and independent streak, and it's sort of more just anti government and anti bureaucracy than it is something else. And I think that he and Elon share that in common. And so Elon went and had some time with him. They met, and everybody's sort of looking and wondering. I said to a friend just a couple of weeks ago, I really hope that Elon is willing to commit some cash to this thing, because you look at what Mark Zuckerberg did in 2020, and Mark, he helped fund a lot of efforts to get absentee voting in, et cetera, et cetera. So what if Republicans had a similar avenue? I mean, whether you like it or not, and I don't like absentee ballots, I think it's stupid too. And I do actually think we should have a national holiday for voting day, because it seems like the right thing to do so people can vote. But assuming that stuff doesn't happen, look, you know what? You can't take your ball and go home. You got to play this game. And so it'd be really great if somebody passionate like Elon, who has the money, who has the capital to put maybe a few $100 million in, would actually do so. We'll see if that happens, but it would help tremendously Republicans right now who are dealing with, you look at the RNC, it's one of the reasons why Rana is out, because they didn't have any money. And so they've got to get some money in order to have this grassroots campaign and really make sure that they get people registered. So Elon was down in Mar-a-Lago, and I think good things could come of that. We shall see. We shall see. But look, any way you slice it, I mean, I think he knows, we all know, that we're up against it, because it's like, if they win again, I don't know what's going to happen. I really, really don't know. This cancel culture is pretty scary. And a lot of other things that are going on are pretty scary.